So what's a Fraternal Benefit Society? It's a nonprofit organization that offers insurance to its members. And these nonprofit organizations are lodges, religious groups, and fraternals, and they usually are spread in chapters around the country. So why is that interesting to me, and why is that interesting to us as agents, as we're training, or agents who have their license and are running their agency, right? I think it's important because these organizations are required to offer life insurance to their members. So to me, when I hear an organization or entity is required to offer some type of insurance, my mind is thinking, well, how can I be one of those preferred agents or those preferred insurance companies that these fraternals use? That's what I started thinking. Also, another interesting fact about it is they're tax exempt. So when we talked about mutual insurance companies before, the profits that they get, they are dispersed in the form of dividends to the policyholders. And of course, we all know that a dividend is a form of income. You have to pay tax on it. But it's a little different with the fraternal. They are tax exempt like nonprofits. And it's not a 501c3, it's a 501, I believe, 8C. I could be wrong, check that out. But it's a different type of tax classification than your standard 501c3. So I think that there's a lot of things we should look into when it comes to fraternal benefit societies, because they've been around for over 100 some odd years. And when you hear the word society, you can also imply that there are secret societies who are able to leverage this form of insurance organization as well. Again, like we learned in the last video, the basis of insurance is to spread the risk of loss amongst many. So here's another example of an organization who's using that concept, and this time they're encapsulated it in a nonprofit and they're tax exempt. It's implied that a fraternal benefit society is an organization that adds to the community through charitable contributions to volunteering. But again, I don't know how that is enforced. I don't know a lot about this other than what I told you right now. So again, this is just a quick video to touch on that one topic, because as we go through the exam, there's going to be a lot of topics that we want to dive just a little deeper into, because we want to start thinking about how can I structure my business to be different from other businesses. And I think the best way to do that is to utilize all the information that's available. We could do the same thing over and over again, expect different results, but I don't want to be insane. I want to be on the forefront of innovation. So let's dive a little deeper, and that's what this channel is about. This channel is about uncovering the stuff that's right in front of our face and looking at it through a different lens, a lens that will allow us to create something that's different and unique. So, fraternal benefit societies. Again, one last time, what are they? Fraternal benefit societies are nonprofit organizations, fraternals, religious organizations, and lodges that are chapter-based, meaning there's different locations around the country that must offer insurance, health insurance, some type of insurance to their members. They're tax exempt. And again, they're required to offer insurance. You can look them up. I think it's the Fraternal Benefit Society Association, and you can get a list of those that are in your community, in your neighborhood, in your state, in your city. Look them up, and I would suggest reaching out to see how they're fulfilling that obligation, and if there's something that you can offer them. Maybe it's an IUL, maybe it's a different type of life insurance policy that benefits their membership better. I don't know. Again, I'm just sharing information. That's what I learned about today, was fraternal benefit societies. In the next video, we're going to go into another type of insurance. Let's look that up real quick. Lloyd's associations. Okay, they got some interesting names for these different types of insurance organizations. Another one is a reciprocal exchange, and then a captive insurance company, which is one of my favorites. I like that. It's similar to a mutual insurance company. Anyways, I'm going a little deeper. We'll cover that in additional videos. I'm Steve Lamont Greer. This is what I learned today. Again, big shout out to BPP, the BPP team, Jabari and Shonda. Thanks, Marcus, for encouraging me to do these videos. I'm done. I'm tapped out. See you on the next one. Peace.